You're watching Channel 7 News Daybreak.
And, of course, Jason Peterson, he's in for me. He is, well, he's getting jiggy with it. We'll explain. Yeah, I've never seen that in the prompter before, but he's getting jiggy with it this morning. He is out at Vino's in Little Rock, and he's going to be covering Little Rock's hip-hop scene, which a lot of people don't know we even have one.
Right.
But it is in full bloom, and he's gone under the ground there. We'll talk to him a little bit later on. It's going to be awesome.
He's gonna
it really
have
is.
fun.
Yeah. And there's a live look into Vino's in Little Rock, and if my eyes are not deceiving me, Jason Peterson is standing at a turntable. We're going to find out what he's up to coming up next. And welcome back to Daybreak on Thursday morning, about 5:15, raining outside. Jason Peterson, like we mentioned earlier, is in for me. He's a couple blocks away, 7th Street at Vino's. If you've never been there, apparently the hip-hop scene in Little Rock is just growing by leaps and bounds, and now he's gone under the ground. Hey, Jay, what's up?
That's right, under the ground. They'll be going under the ground for real this Saturday night. There's going to be a big show here at Vino's. Some of the guys who are going to be in that show have assembled here this morning. It's early, guys, isn't it? These guys are probably more night owls than Daybreak people, but they're here on the show this morning. We're going to have some demonstrations on the turntables. We've got the mat set up down here to do some break dancing a little later in the show, do some emceeing, some beatboxing, and you know, I got a little experience in this back in college, which is seems so long ago. I was a DJ up in the north, up in the Minneapolis, St. Paul area. I didn't rise to the level of these guys, but I brought in some of my old wax. I haven't touched a turntable in 10 years. Who knows? Maybe I'll touch one before the show is over. But I've been looking forward to coming down here, meeting these guys, and listening to them. And I think you guys are in for a real treat this morning on Daybreak.
Did you say you brought in some wax?
Yeah.
So it's not vinyl, it's wax.
Yeah, kids these days have never even seen these unless they're into DJing. The only circular music they see is about that big and comes in a plastic case.
Yeah, the wax you have there doesn't fit into the car stereo. I've tried it.
It does. I'm going to send it back to you guys. You guys kick it up again and give the folks at home a little sample of what they're going to hear this morning.
There's a lot of them there.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
Like 5 of them sitting up there. I've always wanted to know what equipment they have.
They're doing the scratching thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jason knows how to do that.
I don't need a turntable. I can just
The real old school people call it wax from way back in the day.
That would be Jason.
Yeah, I guess so.
People like Jason.
I can't wait to see if he tries this. And I saw an arm come out of the shot a while ago. There's been a guy breakdancing on the floor. I can't wait to see this. Man,
It's going to be
a lot of
exciting.
fun.
From Arkansas's news leader, this is Channel 7 News Daybreak.
And there's a live look into Vino's. Looks like the guys there. Oh, there they go. You hear them? Yeah, they're showing Jason Peterson. Of course, they don't need to show him how to be a DJ. We've got an MC battle coming up a little bit later on in the show, and I hear that Jason Peterson is great at it, and he knows how to break dance. And I cannot picture Jason Peterson breakdancing, but
I've never seen him do the spinning, but he can dance.
Really?
Yeah. That skinny guy can dance.
I can't wait to see this. This is going to be good stuff.
Well, coming up next, we're going to head back to Vino's with Jason Peterson, find out more about what's going on under the ground.
Welcome back to Daybreak on Thursday morning. Jason Peterson is a couple blocks away down here, downtown Little Rock at Vino's. Jam Master Jay going to town there, really at the hip-hop scene, which a lot of us didn't even realize Little Rock had. Hey, Jason.
Hey, am I Jam Master Jay?
Yes, you are. I'm certainly not.
These guys will get a good laugh out of that. I'm old school. It's been 10 years since I touched a turntable, but Adrian is an MC. I'm going to let him explain a little bit about what the job of an MC is, and then they're going to do a demonstration. So, Adrian, what's your job as an MC? What is your job to get the crowd going?
Definitely. My job is to get the crowd going, make sure it's hype off in there, make sure I come with some stuff that moves the crowd in a way that only an MC can, and also bring light to the DJs and the other elements of real hip-hop.
What do you have to be? A little bit comedian, a little bit what?
Sort of. It depends on the crowd. You always feed off the crowd. That's what a good MC is. A good MC comes out and reads the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Dirtbag is a good MC. He come out, he read the crowd always, do his little thing.
Who's Dirtbag?
Oh, Dirtbag is also one of the DJs.
Oh, okay. Now, what's your name? You're not Adrian when you're in the club MC.
When I'm in the club MC, I'm 607 of the Tramah team.
607.
607, that's
All right.
me.
Who are these guys behind you here?
Who is this? This is Thanos. This is Bizarro
doing?
Strike.
How you doing?
We got Red Rum. We got the ill chemist and we got the infamous Mad Trucker right here.
Mad Trucker is going to do some beatboxing later. Tell me what you're going to do right now for us.
Right now, we about to do a song called Higher. We sampled from that James Brown cut. It's going to be off the Hickadell.
All right, here we go. Let's give us a demonstration. This is some of what you're going to see Saturday night at Vino's here at 8 o'clock.
We're gonna have a funky good time.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a funky good time.
Clap your hands while you get ready for work.
We're gonna have a funky good time.
If my pop's watching, what's up? What's up, hey Martin? You know we country. You know. Hold up, kick up your feet, turn up the sound. You are now rolling with Under the Ground. Kick up your feet, turn up the sound. You are now rolling with Under the Ground. R-A-R, Little Rock, Arkansas is who we are. Trunk, pop, top, drop. That's the way England niggas bleed the block. Yeah, go to mails up. 607, the rapping such and such. Records, needles, bass, and tweeters, that's us. Trauma team will keep them heated, we crush. Ian stuck up, don't want to meet. So I had to put this beat in the streets. Flip the profit, watch it, stop it, oh please. If the profit's got to do with to eat. Ian stuck
Hey guys, we're going to send it back to you. They've been explaining this is more than rapping. This is MC, and this is getting the crowd into it. The crowd will be into it this Saturday night at Vino's.
Man, Jason, that is awesome. What a way to get up ready for work. I mean, if you don't want to get up because of the rain and the nasty weather, then listen to that. I don't even think I could spell Little Rock that well.
Yeah.
I don't think I could either.
Can you do
No, not that well.
You sure?
I'm sure. I wouldn't even try.
I have to practice later on, but apparently
That's
beatboxing and breakdancing and more of the
Yeah.
coming up a little bit
Mad
later on
Trucker.
the wax. The
Yeah,
Mad
I can't
Trucker,
wait to see the Mad Trucker.
Dirtbag, all spinning a little wax. So anyway, we're going to talk about that a little bit later. And welcome back to Daybreak on Thursday morning. Really a nice looking sunrise. Hopefully it'll be dry a little bit later on, but we want to welcome you back 1 minute after 6 o'clock.
That's right. We'll also check in with Jason Peterson. He's at Vino's this morning, and I guess he's learning how to spin the records. What do you call that? Whacking? What we call it?
Whacking.
A little overmatched here. I don't know if I will get on a turntable, but hey, we are going to, there's a big show at Vino's this Saturday night, 8 o'clock. They're going to have beatbox battles, breakdance battles, but coming up in just a few minutes on the show, we're going to go up on stage and show you how the turntable, how the DJs do it on the turntables. It's quite phenomenal to see how fast their hands move and the sounds they make off these records. So stay tuned. We're going up on stage.
Jason, thanks a lot. I'll be interested in, are they using regular records and they're just kind of messing up the songs on there? Oh, that's cool. I can't wait to take a close look at the turntables. Jason, thanks a lot. We look forward to that in about 15 minutes. Very
Does it mess up the records? Can you play it again normally?
I don't know. I mean, I know they call it scratching.
Scratching,
and so
yeah.
I'm wondering, is it literally
Does it
putting a
actually
scratch
scratch?
on there? I
Might.
mean, I guess so.
They
I
won't
mean,
ask them
maybe
once,
you use it
so.
once and then you just get
Throw it away.
Jason Peterson is on the battlefield at Vino's, where it's a war of words. He's showing off some Little Rock hip-hop scene. We'll be back when we... Jason Peterson has been at Vino's all morning. Under the Ground, a circuit kind of hip-hop and DJs who battle it out, and he's been in this morning. And I guess now we're going to talk about the equipment that they actually use to make the sounds.
Yeah, some of the equipment, the turntables. Under the Ground is the name of the show. It's also the name of a whole movement, a whole group of guys. Some of the guys are up here with us. G-Force is the DJ we're going to talk to a little bit. This is your equipment. This is this is your trade.
This is my instrument, the turntable. Make crazy sounds, try to get funky, and just do it.
Now, this is part of the show this Saturday, but there's not a battle. This is just be part of the show because music needs to be there.
Yeah, we're just going to be providing the music. We're going to have a breakdance battle. Swift is going to be providing all the old school tracks. This is going to be.
All right. 8 o'clock at Vino's. What we're going to do now is each one of these guys has a little bit of a sample, just a little 1 or 2 second piece of a record. They're going to show you what that is and then show you how they combine it all to make some music. Show me what's your sample. Let's hear it.
I've got like space kind of high pitch effect sound.
Okay.
And then I'm doing the tweak scratch, which goes like this.
Okay. All right. Tell me your name and demonstrate your sample.
My name is Swift, and I'm doing drums, and it goes a little something like this.
Okay, all right. Real simple, real short, but when you combine it all, it's great.
How's it going?
Good.
My name is Dirtbag, and I will be doing the vocal or the actual voice.
Are we on the air? Are we on the air?
All right, and last but not least,
Kid Stress.
Kid Stress.
I'm doing the bass tones. Pretty much I got just a simple tone, and I'm just here to beat in and out of it, tweak it, sort of.
Okay. All right. Now, take all those 4 little samples of music, put it together, and this is how you make music on the turntables. Go ahead, guys.
Are we on the air?
together at the same time, takes 4 little snippets of music and turns it into a danceable track, a danceable song. So they're making magic on the turntables here this morning. It's a lot of fun to watch, and it'll be even more fun to be in the House of Vinos this Saturday at 8 o'clock.
That is so cool how they do that. That is actually amazing. Jason, we had a question. You know, honestly, if you can even hear me, we know they're using regular records. Once they scratch them up, do they keep using the same one, or do you have to throw it away and get another one?
Well, if you actually did scratch it, it's called scratching, but once you scratch a record, that is not good. You would have to replace it, but these records are very durable. Vinyl is quite durable, very durable. They don't scratch nearly as much as CDs do.
Oh, yeah. Don't try to sit home with your CDs. It doesn't work so well. Jason, thanks a lot. I know they mentioned breakdancing and some other stuff coming up a little bit later on. Look forward to seeing that. That's cool.
When we did scratch vinyl, back in the old days, for you youngsters, we'd have to put a penny on top of the needle, which would kind of weight it a little bit and make it go over. Yeah, a lot of people have to know what I mean. Yeah, a penny, or if it's really scratched, a quarter on top of it and tape it down. And anyway, that's from old school. Let's take a look at the forecast.
We're going back. I like it.
From Arkansas's news leader, this is Channel 7 News Daybreak.
A live shot from inside Vinos. I don't know if that's Dirtbag or not, but we've got some breakdancing going on and some beatboxing. Man, this is good stuff. Jason Peterson has been showing off the hip-hop scene of Little Rock there at Vinos, and we're going to talk to him.
Total.
Yeah, awesome. So we're gonna talk about that and show some good-looking stuff coming up here a little bit later on.
You love that stuff.
Man, I love it. I really do. I wish I could be. I've always kind of grown up loving beatbox. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I started it, but it's a guy thing, I guess. You always try to do it.
Girls like it too.
Jason Peterson, breakdancing, beatboxing, the whole under-the-ground scene of hip-hop here in Little Rock is going on. We're going to check in with him one more time. Stay with us. Almost 6:45 on Thursday morning. We need to go down the street again to Vinos. Jason Peterson's been there all morning at the Under the Ground. Really, it's just a lot of fun down here at Vinos. Breakdancing, rapping, everything's going on. Hey, Jay.
Yeah, just a reminder, this Saturday night, 8 o'clock, it's an all-ages show. $5 at the door will get you in. There's going to be some great competition going on. It's a great atmosphere. They have a lot of fun here, a good crowd. And two of the competitors here is Kid Stress. You're going to do some breakdancing for us in just a minute. Yeah. Is that right? But first, you guys have been making some comments about him this morning, the Mad Trucker. He's going to beatbox. Both these guys will be competing. Mad Trucker, give us a beatbox. So it shows how it works. That's a little sample? All right. Now, do you work in some other stuff?
Yeah, you know, there's different techniques. It's just trying to simulate different instruments with your mouth. I mean, snare, bass drum, you know, bass guitar, just whatever instruments you can fit in there.
All right, now breakdance is kind of making a comeback. Kid Stress is going to give us a demonstration of that. What's your music?
What's my music? Yeah. Disco break.
All right, here we go. Let's see some breakdancing. Now, if anybody out there thinks they can hang with either one of these guys, you're welcome to come out Saturday night and give it a shot. Kid Stress hails from California. He says there's a lot more breakdance in there, but it's coming back here in Little Rock as well. Holy moly. Oh, yeah. You can do some more if you can do some more. You get a little dizzy doing that? Here you go. I think he's ready for an Old Navy commercial or... All right, Mad Trucker and Kid Stress, let's give it up for those guys. Again, just two of the competitors you'll see out here Saturday night at Vinos, 8 o'clock. Great crowd, a lot of fun. Hope to see you here.
Jason, man, thanks a lot. That is great stuff. I don't think that guy has bones in his body.
How does he move like that?
Oh, that is unbelievable. The wave is about the only one I can do, which was impressive in its own right there. But man, that is cool. Very good stuff.
I know you want to go out there Saturday night.
Yeah, I do. I wanted to give me some beatboxing tips. That's cool stuff. Maybe Lisa Beckham. You think Lisa Beckham can
I don't
beatbox?
know. Maybe.
We'll have to check with her in traffic. We're going to take a look from that when we come back. So